Hi Virgo, thanks for being here on Dragonfly Soul Tarot. My name is Dot, and we are going to be looking at your 2021 birthday reading and one card a month for the upcoming 12 months. And yeah, let's get started. Here we go. First 3 months. Your birthday card is the Star, and then we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Hierophant. Oh, wow. So you are shining, that's for sure. People are noticing you. You are really, like, your inner glow is evident to the world. And you may be attracting someone who is very, very romantic. This may be a very romantic time in your life. Maybe your partner is thinking about renewing vows with you, or maybe there's an engagement in the offering. But this is some seriously romantic time for you. So look for that, don't shy away if somebody approaches you and it may not be zing right off the bat, because they could really surprise you with some lovely times ahead. So this is a romantic time for you, very warm and fuzzy, and it's that time of year. I don't know if anybody else loves autumn as much as I do, and Thanksgiving, and the cool chill in the air and the colors changing on the trees, and pumpkins growing to wonderful sizes in anticipation of the harvest times. So to me, that's a very romantic time, and I have a feeling this may be a very romantic time for you too. I mean, it's not too hot to go for long walks. It's just a beautiful time of year. And for you, it seems like you are really taking advantage of that beautiful time of year and being with this person and really enjoying their company, or finding this person and finding out that you have chemistry above and beyond what you expected. So yeah, it looks like you're heading into a really romantic time. Let's check the next 3 months. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the World. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is something to do with technology, something that you have instigated online. So if you met this person online, it could mean that when you meet them in person, it might be a little bit different. We have the Tower, the card of being blindsided, which tells me that you may find out something about this person that doesn't jive with you, or something happens that really causes a wrinkle between you. So there's some little challenges here. You may find out something online, some sort of gossip or something about this person that could set you off. But do remember, you need to check in with the person first before you go believing anything that you hear online. So something happens in the technological realm, and the following month it could be something that causes a blind side. So maybe you lose some files, or your disk drive gets corrupt, or your computer. Something to do in the technological realm, I imagine, is going to affect this particular month. Now, I don't want to tie these cards in with those cards, because these ones are so positive, and this seems like we're switching on over to pardon me, switching on over to the career realm, because this is taking place online and this is taking place in real life, right? So the Hierophant is tradition, family, and that to me, it happens in real life. But then we move into the technological world, and that's stuff that happens online. So something happens online, and that you get to a point where you are starting over again. Now, starting over, this is not like the death card, okay? The world is building, moving into a new paradigm, building on the past, whereas the death card is having to scrap everything that came before and start from scratch. So the world is moving in, it means moving into a new paradigm, okay? So you're moving into a new phase of your life. Because these two cards, they really stick out. Like, these ones all feel the same, and these two are just like, oh, we don't belong here. We're over here in this category. We're in the work category here. So all this stuff is love and family. All this is work. So let's see if we can find some clarification in the next three cards. We have the Moon, we have Temperance, and we have the Lovers. Okay, so there is some miscommunication in the real world here then. So whatever happened online is going to impact what is happening in the real world, especially with this significant other. It may be something that was said online, or maybe something that you found on their Facebook page. Something happens in the online world that really impacts the future of this relationship. Now, this Moon here is suspicion to me. It's suspicion, subconscious, dark emotions, and that seems to me like something that could manifest out of finding out something about somebody that you are very intimately involved with online. And you want to move into this new paradigm of the future, but you have this situation here with your romantic other that you have this suspicion, and you keep going back and forth and back and forth. The Temperance card tells us to be patient and work things out, because this is a critical point in this relationship. In order to get to this phase here, you are going to need to overcome your suspicions and have patience until whatever it is that was brought to light has worked itself through your system, you see. So, because at the end of these 3 months, you are going to make a decision on this relationship based on what happens here, based on how well you overcome, how well you temper your emotions, how well you use the power of temperance to overcome your suspicions. So this will be crunch time for you and this person. Whatever you found out online is going to impact your relationship here, and this is where you will make your choice. Do you stay or do you go? When I see the Lovers, it doesn't necessarily to me jump out as commitment. What it does mean to me is that this is the point where the relationship either moves on or it ends. So it could go either way. At this time, we have all the suspicion here. We have the Tower, and we have the situation online, and we have you ready to move on to another phase in your life. So things were so wonderful here for a while, but then something came in and wrecked everything. And now you have this situation where you might even be considering moving away from this relationship. So let's see what the final three cards are. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Magician, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very measured with her wealth. She is not stingy, but she's not generous either. So I think maybe there could be a change in your approach, a change in your perspective of this particular relationship. So it could have gone to from rose-colored glasses to full suspicion to I'm not giving more than I'm willing to give, or even them. They may be may feel like they've been vilified, so they are no longer this loving, giving, open person. Now they are far more reserved with you, and you are pulling out all their stops, trying to get back into their good graces. You're doing everything that you can, but it's not entirely working. It's going to take time. It's going to take time for them to forgive. I see a lack of forgiveness here, or maybe forgiving but not forgetting. Somebody is hurt. Either you are still hurt or they are still hurt. I sense that because it's the Queen, that it is them that is hurt by your reaction over this, whatever this was that came from the online world. Now, this could be an email, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be slandering on social media or something like that. Whatever this happened through the online world, through the means of technology, drove a wedge between you two. So here we are in the fourth quarter of the year, and things are just stagnant. So they're not up, they're not down, they're just status quo. So yeah, well, I mean, at least the autumn was nice. Well, we still have the Magician here, though. So the Magician, he is a man of magic, and I've often heard love described as a type of magic, right? So with the Magician, there is a strong indication that the magic is not lost. It's there. It's just sandwiched between the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, right? So he's there, but he's buried. So there's still a deep, deep, deep affection there, but it is trust. Trust is broken. Someone has broken someone's trust. And the discovery is through the online world. So either you found out something about them and they broke your trust, or you believed something that you saw online and you broke their trust, but it's going to take time. I don't see the ending of this relationship, but something has to move, something has to give, because it can't stay like this forever. A decision has to be made. So yeah, you got to find that magic again, because trust is lack of trust is definitely something that can destroy that magic. Okay, Virgo, so that was your reading for your birthday 2021 to your birthday 2022. Let me know what you think, if this reading spoke to you. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to tell 2 friends about Dragonfly Soul Tarot, because they might need to hear these messages as well. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.